Yeah, I play this too, bro. Yeah.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You like my stable? Westcoast Fighting Commissions. You know, I got Crenshaw Boxing Promotion. You know, I got Westcoast Fighting Commission. You know,
Well, for my money,
UFC,
she is as accomplished
WFC.
a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 3 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. And now, one more time for the official introduction.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Butcher. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of
ESPN
1 win,
logo.
no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Kelly. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, it's good to see her back in the octagon. What a UFC debut it was for her as she won that fight by straight KO. Now she'll look to move to 2-0. Definitely a different challenge here tonight. There's no doubt that this is a more talented fighter than she faced in her UFC debut, but you gotta think she's even more confident now, given the fact...
Oh! She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
try to establish that jab.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
That was hit in. Nice strike.
She blocked the punch.
Keep those hands moving.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that. Yes, she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding the target. Way to hide that leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Kelly gets touched by that kick to the body. And that left hook landed on the button.
Focus.
Ooh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well. And when she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's thigh. Great punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
1 minute left.
Wow.
Come on.
Nice body kick.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big kick lands.
Good combination of jabs for her there. Oh, that left hand is money tonight. 5 minutes in the books. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because
what's
she
up,
was
bro?
getting
Yeah, I'm
brutalized.
watching it too.
She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
I'm gonna say this though, Milwaukee got to step it up.
Right, all right, take a seat. Yes, take a seat. Deep breathe for me. All right, you're doing great. You're doing fantastic, okay? Relax. Take a drink of water.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense, taking all these clean shots.
By her there.
Nice straight punch.
Back and forth we go. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight.
Yeah, he
Give him
really
the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. There's no give on that leg kick.
I love that striking.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Good stick.
Kelly's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
All right. Don't
Well, she
waste
was a
your
little bit
energy.
hesitant
Stay
in
relaxed.
round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Visibly limping here. Oh, she put everything into that leg. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the
Ooh.
finish.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. And just like that, the fight is
Let's
over.
go, Kelly. Let's go.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
She set her up. Ooh. She put her in her back pockets with that left hand.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelly!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Okay, Crazy Kelly came out there and got her one. Another one, actually, like DJ Khaled. Another one. But you want to know what it is? They have no ball handler. It KO'd her ass. All right, so Crazy Kelly got the win. So we're not going anywhere just yet. Oh, shit, 90 days to recover. All right, that's cool. Holly Holm, okay. So we're about to step into the next fighter, Kobe Carter. And then we about to return. Let's get it. I ain't gone nowhere. I'm just setting up. He called her Nene. All right, so Kobe Carter coming out there taking on Noah Cruz. That's his next fight, so let's go. Let's get into it. Can Kobe put this food on his back pockets? We don't know. We gonna see. Alexander the Mulder Gustafsson. I think I'm gonna change my name to Gustav. Like, bruh, you the first black nigga I know with the name Gustav.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's
He
boxing
said you
acumen.
dripping.
He'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has
Bruh,
helped him is
my
his
name
ability
is
to
Gustav.
defend
You wanna call me
takedowns. It
Gustav?
discourages his
You should
opponents
call me Gus
from
or
shooting
G.
on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So
Seems like after he lost
mad,
that first
but
fight, he
I
just
would be
he
happy
just been ready to
be
knock
called a
shit out.
boxer if I possessed that set of skill. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he
"Oh,
does.
nah."
When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day,
Is the
he
mic
was
good?
a
Let
boxer
me know.
first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short. You got a pretty good jab.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Cyclops. And now, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer, holding a professional record of 1 win, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Okay, come on, Kobe, let's go.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Push, push, get free.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The
Really?
backside
What was
end
that?
is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Get him off.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he
Why
gets
is they
back to range.
shortening the punches?
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there's... Oh!
Go get him.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Yeah, come on.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
I need you to move.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Good. Keep that pressure there. He's about to break.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
On the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you can deny that one, you're in the platinum.
Get back up to your
Back
feet.
to the feet. All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft
Right.
part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough
Mr. Troy, you
time
gotta hit the button
maneuvering
5
out of a lot
times
of the
before
techniques
it
you throw at.
does anything. Like, man, come on.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Let him go.
Straight right hand, no good.
Ooh, what a punch.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Right.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Knock his ass down. Knock him out. Knock him out.
Oh,
Big elbow there.
oh, nice high kick. Ooh, big shot land.
We got to fight, folks. Visibly limping here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Yeah, he mixed it all up. Another beautiful takedown range.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
You just step into your punches, man.
Straight punch land.
Yeah.
Look at the force behind that leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority.
Step to 2 levels, man.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts. Dig and kick.
Big diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking. He got him!
Man, I'm blessed,
Just
bro.
the
I'm
way
feeling
he
good.
drew it up as he gets the
How about
knockout
you?
victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Tried to get up off him and let him fight, but
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hyder!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Oh, all right. So we got one more fight left. Hell yeah, man. Barely. I'm like, whoa. Amanda Nunes. Minor leg contusion. What the hell? All right, so we got one more fighter. You know what I'm saying? Then we out this piece. She's up against Rachel Moreno. This should be an interesting fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
And this shit sounds just like they own ESPN Plus or ESPN2 or ESPN News. Like they got the sound of the broadcasting correct. Like this is the most
Well, she
perfect
is about as
broadcast.
accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and
Compression
candidly,
and
not many
equilibrium,
women are able to
equalizing,
stand up
I'm
to
sorry,
that
that
type
I've
of
ever
challenge.
heard.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're
sound
on
like they
step
actually on
2
TV,
of
y'all.
a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom, because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. And, I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 10 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of New York, New York, Boom Boom. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. Fight time! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of... Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Goes in and secures the takedown.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this.
Back to the feet. Oh, lands another. Oh!
She is such a perverse
Come on, get
striker
up.
that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh! She hurt it.
Trying to stay in this fight. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
No, what you're gonna see with this shot is she gonna finish the fight.
I ain't gonna lie, she's my favorite fighter.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty.
What a performance!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish
I
tonight.
mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Okay, so Chris came out there and she done what she was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Great knockout. She set her up with the kick, set her up with a few good punches. You know what I'm saying? Like she trained. You know what I'm saying? Like she was supposed to do. But, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I'm about to fall back, chill, watch these games, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the rest of my evening and my day. You know what I'm saying? Might come back with some more later on. Who knows? But I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. And it's peace, and I'm out this young, and it's peace and love, and I'm gone. Can't forget that, dog.